What a banger by LAMINE YAMAL, bro. What a way to end the game. Barcelona 3, Oviedo nil at the Camp Nou, and that second half looked a lot better. That first half started off very, very slow. I mean, Barca created no real chances. It was looking like the game was going to end 0-0 or maybe a last minute goal by Barca. But that second half, Barca came with a lot more intensity, and because of that intensity, we scored 3 goals literally only off the press. So yeah, that second half looked a lot better. I just want to quickly go over what happened. So Lamine in the first half, he didn't have a great half, but the second half, I think he was really good in the second half. He was amazing in my opinion. But yeah, the second half started with Lamine pressing to get the ball. Then he passes to Olmo, who strikes. Was it outside the box? He strikes from outside the box and scores. And yeah, I mean that's the first of 3 goals we got strictly from our press. So yeah, great press by Lamine and great finish by Danny Olmo. The next moment we had was Yamal crossing the. Yamal had a good cross to Lewa, but Lewa hits it straight at the keeper. And then goal number 2 comes. Rafinha starts pressing, and the Oviedo defender made a horrible back pass. Rafinha had 3 miles of space, one-on-one with the keeper, and he chipped the keeper, one in the net. Great finish. Great finish. 2-0. Lamine once again crosses the ball to Lewa. Lewa strikes the ball, but he strikes it high. It goes all the way up. And after that, Yamal gets a shot at the keeper. He hits it far post, and the keeper makes a great save to save the shot. Every time Lamine shoots far post, bro, the keepers always make a crazy save. Like it's like they see it coming. Um, Real Oviedo had one promising chance, and Eric Garcia slid to block the shot, and it went out for a corner where nothing happened. Eric Garcia, by the way, had a pretty good game. I'll get into the lineup later though. Balde, I criticized him for his attacking ability last match, or not his attacking ability, but like because I know how good he was last season, and this season he hasn't been the same. So I criticized that, and this game he made one good run that I seen, and yeah, he ran from like near the halfway line all the way to the box, but he couldn't get the shot off, unfortunately. Then, 73 minutes into the game, Barcelona. Actually, this one wasn't so much the press. It was Oviedo like clearing the ball or trying to pass the ball or whatever, and it just went straight to a Barca player. Then it leads to Olmo, who Trivela crosses to Lamine. It wasn't even the best of crosses, but Lamine hits a beautiful like scissor kick or bicycle, whatever you want to call it. Lamine is too good, bro. And that's pretty much it. Lawa did have one chance at the end of the game, but he missed it. He missed it horribly. And yeah, that was a tale of 2 halves. I mean, the first half was horrendous. The second half was a lot better, a lot better. Um, and yeah, let me just get into the lineup. So Juan Garcia was in net. He made 3 saves apparently. I only remember like one of them. He didn't have much to do. I mean, Real Oviedo are 20th place. Sorry, Real Oviedo are 20th place. So wasn't expecting them to do anything. Joao Cancelo, he was okay. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't fully there for the first half, and he didn't play the full second, so I didn't really see much of him. Um, it says he made a one tackle. He got dribbled past twice. I don't want to like look at stats though, because that doesn't tell the whole story. But from what I've seen of Cancelo, he was okay. Like not bad, not good. Gerard Martin and Kubarsi though, they were good. They were pretty good. Gerard Martin got a 6.6 rating though. I feel like it's a bit harsh. I think defensively he was solid, but maybe on the ball he's a bit too sloppy. And Kubarsi was solid both on the ball and defensively. So Kubarsi's been good the past few games, so I'm glad to see that. And then Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, I think in the first half he was the only player who had a decent performance. I mean, everyone in the first half was quiet. Eric Garcia, though, in both halves was good. Eric Garcia, man, whether you need him at center back, left back, right back, CDM, bro, center mid, he can play anywhere. He's so crucial for this team, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves. So great game by Eric Garcia. De Jong and Casado. Casado I think was had a rough first half. Not rough, but shoot. Sorry, bro. Dropped the mic. He had a more quiet first half, but the second half he looked better. And then De Jong, it was a good De Jong game. Um, it wasn't the best of opponents, so he was gonna get the ball a lot, and he was making some good passes, making some good through balls. So yeah, I think he was solid. Then Lamine, like I said, he had a quiet first half, but that second half, he was great. He made a lot of great passes. He scored that absolute banger, and he did his thing. In Cam was Danny Olmo. He had a goal and an assist. He had that assist, like I said, the Travella pass to Yamal. It was an okay cross, but Yamal um, did what he could do. He overachieved with that cross. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, he also scored the goal that was assisted by Lamine. And I think Olmo overall though he was good today. He's scoring. Um, the past two games he's been more clinical than he was against Sociedad. Sociedad had 9 shots, 0 goals. In the past two games he scored, so that's good. Rafinha was on the left wing. Rafinha was playing good, especially in the second half. His press was really good. His press literally got us a goal, and well, got him a goal more specifically. And yeah, I think Rafinha was solid. Um, and yeah, so Lewa was in striker. Lewa, thing is, the only thing Lewa I think has above Ferran is shooting. He's a great finisher, and he's very good at shooting. Obviously, he's one of the best, if not the best striker of this generation. But he has, when he's not scoring, he doesn't have anything else to offer. He's not good at link up. He can't pass. He has a horrible first touch. He's slow. So when he's not scoring, I can't really say anything much about him. He missed a couple good chances. You would have expected him to score at least one, but it's okay. It didn't cost us or anything, so yeah, I guess I don't want to grill him too much. Kunde and Balde got subbed on from the bench. I think Balde played better than Kunde. Kunde played okay. Kunde had nothing really to do. At least like Balde had that one play where he dribbled past the whole team or whatever. Not dribbled past the whole team, but he had a good run. Kunde didn't, and I can't say anything defensively because they had no chances. So yeah, Balde was the better of the two for sure. Fermin got subbed on as well. Fermin, honestly, I don't know if he even touched the ball that much. Yeah, I don't really remember him getting the ball too much. Um, I believe he had a shot, if I remember correctly. Let me just check. Um, apparently no shots. Okay, yeah, he had no shots. All right. Honestly, I I didn't see like anything from for me. I don't think he got the ball much. He didn't even have a shot. Uh, yeah, I don't know what I could say from him. He got subbed on late in the game, though. To be fair, Mark Bernal got subbed on as well, and Bernal also didn't have much. He had 100% accurate passes though, but it was mostly side to side passes. But at least he's getting some minutes, so that's good. Casado definitely looked better between the two, but Bernal only played like 15 minutes. Then Rooney Bardghji got subbed on as well, and he was playing for the last 10 minutes. There was like not much he can do, and it started hailing at the end of the game to make things worse. So yeah, the people who got off the bench, they didn't do much, but the game was 3-0 by then, or for most of them. So you know, no complaints, no complaints there. So that's game number one without Pedri, and the second half looked a lot better. And Barca's next game is on Wednesday against FC Copenhagen, and we're gonna have no Pedri and no De Jong. So I'm glad Barca looked better in the second half against Oviedo, even though most of it was just Oviedo being a horrible team. Like no disrespect, but they gave us 3 free goals. But hopefully that'll boost the morale, and hopefully we could carry that on to the Copenhagen match, because that's a very important game. That's a must win, and we must win by as many goals as we possibly can, because we're in the whole UCL is on 13 points. We're tied with like 7 other teams, and there's 3 teams above us on goal difference. So we need as many goals as we can possibly get. Hopefully PSG and Newcastle tie though, and we win, so that that's two less teams we got to worry about in terms of goal difference. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the match. Um, yeah, my man of the match, I think I would go Eric Garcia or Lamine Yamal, because Eric Garcia was the only one good in the first half. Lamine Yamal had a better second half, but Eric Garcia overall through the game was more consistent. So I think I'll give it to Yamal just because of that crazy bicycle or scissor kick. And yeah, hopefully we can keep this momentum going into the Copenhagen match and the next games we have in the league. Who do we verse exactly in the league? We verse Elche, which won't be easy. We verse Albacete in the Copa del Rey. It should be easy, but they beat Madrid, so you never know. And we verse Mallorca. I say this every video, I feel like, but yeah, hopefully we can continue this form. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out.